Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Blaze and welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2. In the last episode, we were finishing up with this guy, I do believe, and I think we did a little bit of work with, automation and all that kind of fun stuff, and I kind of discovered that, well, we need a decent supply of wool, and since I don't have a mob spawner yet, yeah, I have plans for that. I kind of want to wait with that for now. So since we don't have a mob spawner yet, I went ahead and built a new platform, which is right over there. And we're going to set up a sheep farm today. At the end of last episode, we made the breeder and the rancher, right? Yes. So we made both of those, and yeah, should be pretty easy to set up a sheep farm. The only thing we're gonna need in the meantime is some we're gonna need some wheat, which isn't a problem. Don't need that much wheat right now. We need a decent amount of dirt. We're gonna need some fences, and I think I'm actually gonna use fences. Let's grab like a few more stacks. There we go. And like 3 stacks of dirt, sure. And then we're gonna need some grass for the sheeps. But let's go grab one of the sheeps right now. And I literally just ate. Saturation. I need some better food, which we'll get once we unlock the rest of the flowers. I'm still working on those. Get those. Ow. Okay. I want to put you back because I don't actually want. You know what? I can dye you. You can die. Okay, that was the safari net. Alright, so yeah, the plan for today is going to be, we're going to set up a little bit of automation. I need fences before I go over there. So let's grab, a bunch of wood. And a bunch of sticks. And a bunch more sticks. And then we're going to make some fences. I already have 38. I don't need any gates for this, but let's grab a stack. There we go. Alright, so we'll come down here. As you can see, I built out a little bit. I think I also built this platform. I'm not sure what this is going to be used for, excuse me, but I figured I'd build a farm out here, and then we'll put bees or something up above. I think that would work out pretty nicely. So something else that I want, and I kind of forgot to grab, let's turn on our jetpack. We'll fly up here because it'll be easier. I want a little bit of stone brick, and I want my builder's wand. So yeah, this is just gonna be so that we can easily get some guys taken care of. So where do I want this? Let's see, let's do from here to so we're gonna want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make it 9 by 9. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. And one more. Awesome. So this is where the farm is going to be. What I'm going to do is set things up, and I forgot we're probably going to have to run power over here. That's not that big of a deal. Let's grab a piece of dirt. We're going to put the dirt here and then replace the torch. And then we'll get the dirt in here pretty quickly. And then I'll just need to get either some grass seeds or something just to get a little bit of stuff. We're going to need to move the the one system relatively soon, the ore processing and sifting. I think I talked a little bit about that last time. It's been a while since I recorded this. But I think we're going to have to do that relatively soon because it's actually getting full. So we'll just do this. And what we'll do is we'll put these on top. And that should, if we hit... Ooh. F7 doesn't help. Let's put the corners as well. Even if we don't need it. Just to make aesthetics. Actually, we're going to need more torches in here. So let's take off that. And we'll just do something right here. Why not? I still have jetpack on. Let's turn that off. So yeah, there should be one more. Yep, and we'll just put that on top. Cool. So way too many fences, but oh well. There we go. I was having troubles. Now I need the jetpack on. All right, so we need to fill this in with grass, and then the breeder. You know, I realize it's a 5x5 area. I'm like 95% sure. Let's come over here and grab our precision sledgehammer. Precision sledgehammer. There we go. Don't need the fences right now. And I do believe we put both of these machines down and look at them. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I believe this is as well. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna fix this a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so this much I can replace. So let's do this at least for now. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5x5. So just put a torch there and just take up this fence, and we'll go underneath, destroy all the blocks. All that fun stuff. So, whoops. Oh well. A little bit of an issue, but not that big of one. And that can stay there. So, fences go around like so. We'll put a torch there. And pick up all this stuff. And yeah, so that was a mistake, but oh well, that's not that big of a mistake. Pretty easy to fix. Let's destroy that, put that there. And yeah, so honestly, a little bit of stone bricks. I might go back later and fix this underneath, but for now, let's just place all this stuff and not worry about it. So now we need to get some grass in here. We'll also need power, so I want to get some power lines. And yeah, I don't know. Are they called flux ducts? Yes. Leadstone. So I guess I need to make some more red conduit, redstone flux ducts. How bad are these? I need some hardened glass. Don't I know how to make that? No. So I guess we'll get some obsidian and some lead. And go make a decent amount of this stuff, and then we're also gonna want to get. So let's see. We have a better pulverizer over here. One of these days, I'm going to get. I mean, this is what we're working towards: is getting the this system a little bit better off. So let's head upstairs. Do we have any grass seeds? Or do I need to get none in there? Let's grab a stack of obsidian. Extra hardened glass is not an issue. Actually, it's kind of good to have extra because we'll use it. But yeah, this stuff is starting to fill up. I need to deal with that very soon. In fact, yeah, Certus Quartz is... that shouldn't be there, but Certus Quartz was filled up, and it was actually making blocks of Certus, which is both bad and good. I don't actually mind that much that it made blocks of Certus because it can be converted back, but it's still annoying. So we have grass seeds. We're going to need chests and item ducts and servos and all that fun stuff. So let's get 2 chests. We can put this stuff away. And the dirt. Item ducts. I don't have any more. Let's make a stackish. And then servos. Should be able to make those. Yeah, let's make like that many. That's good. And the only other question is, do I have anything that will... I should be able to transfer stuff into the AE system. So there's a whole bunch of hardened glass. Actually, let's... It's almost done, so we'll just wait for the half a stack that we're going to get from this. And there we go. Alright, so I want to make close to a stack. Depends on how much electrum we have. Not that much, but enough. And we just do this. And we'll get like a stack of that. Cool. And then we're going to need a lot of redstone. Basically 2 stacks. I think. Because this is 200? It's only 100, I believe. Yes, and it requires usage. It requires 200. So yeah, 2 stacks worth basically will give us what we need. Fluid transposer and that. All right, so let's eat, and we'll get this set up, and then the plan will be to I'll let that go, and we'll put. That should be enough for right now. We'll get the rest of that in there in a moment. So the plan will be just to kind of get as much of this done as we can, and then we'll come back and finish everything up. So we need to get grass in there. We want a decent amount of grass, and in fact, I think something I want to do, this is a little trick that I've learned. If we replace like this block with dirt that I don't have, what we can do is it will always have at least 1 piece of dirt down here, because I don't think the sheep can eat the dirt that's right there. I doubt that we'll ever have enough sheep that actually matters, but you never know. We were going to put a breeder and kind of let it go, so who knows? I would like that flour, I think. Alright, so put that back. We're going to want the breeder and the rancher. I think put the rancher there and the breeder here. Yeah, so this will get wheat. This will do its job, and what we can do is we can put a chest like here that feeds into it, and then any wheat we put in there will breed the sheep, and then we'll put a chest here, and then we'll feed out of this and send it over there. Just got to decide the best way to do that. I think this way will be the easiest. Or do we want to go underneath? Wiring up top doesn't look too bad. Let's actually bring it over kind of centered. So this is center. This is center. Alright, so we'll just bring it here and should be good. I don't believe mobs can spawn on this, so about how much redstone flux ducts are we going to need? We're going to need a lot. Would probably be, how bad is it to make a tesseract? Or two, actually. Not actually that bad. So you know what? Let's throw our pick on the floor. Let's actually just make a tesseract. Because it's going to be easier. It's going to be smarter. And it's just going to be better. Because we can transfer both power and items. And it'll be a lot easier. Because if I want bees up here, then I'm going to want power over here anyways. I think, let's see, this is centered, but where is center here? So I believe it's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, I know how to do math. So right here and right there is center. So we'll put the tesseract basically right above here. And then we can put these guys going like so. And we'll also have power lines going over. So let's make a couple tesseracts, and I think that is a quest that we need to do. So that will actually be something good. Let's see, it would be in assembly line. Yes, tesseract freight. We're gonna get an extra one, so we only need to make one, which is really nice. I still want those power lines, but that's beside the point. Let's go finish that off. We have the hardened glass. I hope I have the Enderium. That's the only thing that's kind of like maybe not, but we should have 20 in there. Yeah, so there we go. We also need a piece of dirt, and I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. It's not good. I have 2 Enderium. I can make more, definitely. So let's see if we have everything or not. I've not that much ender pearls. Let's go ahead and get silver. How many? Okay, let's see. Enderium. It is silver, platinum, and tin. It's 210. Okay, so let's get 1, 2 of those. Let's get 10. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and let's get it's not platinum, it's shiny. Ooh, I don't have any shiny over here. Let's get all this stuff together, and then we're gonna drop down and start. We need 2 of these. We need ender pearls. That's the only thing that I don't think we have. Yeah, ender pearls we have like 5. However, we have ender lily seeds, which if we look at the uses of those, I know those can be turned into, or at least in some mod packs. Yeah, that's 400. That's 4 buckets for one. How much does a tesseract need? Tesseracts require 1, so we'd have an extra one. So let's get 2 more of those, 1 more of that, and 1 more platinum, and just make basically 3 sets of Inderium. And this should be done. We can go ahead and put this in here and it'll do its thing. We'll drop down here. We're also going to need blazing pyrotheum, but that shouldn't be a problem. Now one of these days we'll automate this process. So this will take a second. Shouldn't be that difficult. And well, let's come up here. We're going to need blazing pyrotheum. Or I guess it's just called pyrotheum dust. And we should be able to make 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just make 16. That's good. So we'll need that, that, and that. And we should be good. So let's get our dirt. Put that away. You can put one of those away. Put the sledgehammer away. And we can go get our Inderium. So this shouldn't be too bad to make. Place that in there. Grab this. There's 1 set. And 2 sets. And 3 sets. And then the last set will be for the other stuff. So I think it's 1 to 2, so we'll need 6 of these. I think. But we need just a little bit of, yeah, it is 2. Okay, so we'll get all this stuff together. And once I have 4, I think we'll be good to go ahead and go make the stuff. And then I'll just have to grab the rest of the Inderium once we're done. And we'll make the Tesseract. So the Tesseract frame, there we go. Easy enough. This one's the full. Then the full requires, I think, bronze and silver, but I could be wrong on that. But this will take a second. We can get some more Inderium. And see, once this is done, we'll have the Tesseract frame, and it's bronze and silver. I thought so. But yeah, this is going to be super useful to both get items and energy and eventually liquids wherever we need it. So we're going to get a Tesseract for this, which is kind of amazing. The Tesseract is super useful. Like I said, it's going to make our base seem a lot smaller in some aspects. So we're going to need bronze. And you need 2 of these to actually work. They have to be linked up with each other, as you'll see in a moment. They do not stack though. So we can put that stuff away. And let's find a good place for the first one to live. I want it to be like, honestly, right here. Which side is that? Not there. Let's pick it up. Alright, we're going to put it here. And I want to see on this guy. Output. So channel 1 we're going to call main input, no, main out, save frequency, set frequency, and this is going to be item mode. Actually, let's call it something else. Let's call it power out items in. I think that will be better. Just to kind of describe it. So receiving everything except for energy, it'll send. So basically what that means, and I want this always active. So basically this will send energy out to wherever else that is connected to channel 1, but it will take in items. And what we can do is just set up this, and I'm gonna need another servo, but that's not too big of a problem. We'll do that. So that should absorb items into the AE system. So we're gonna need another servo. I'm glad I made 2 sets, and we can go over to where the sheep are gonna be, and I want to put the servo right here. And we're gonna do this, set frequency, always active. This is sending items, receiving energy. So if I hook these guys up, something like so, he should be getting power, right? Why is it not getting power? Oh, I might have messed up over there. Okay, first of all, let's put the dirt down. Put this down, and watering can until they gets dirt on, or till grass gets on there. You know what? Let's. That should work, right? Might not. Let's remove this and try to get grass on here. There we go. And then we'll put that back. And I want to move this around to this side, because it doesn't really matter, but it's going to be easier. Just because I can attach power to here and send power up. And I bet I know exactly why it's not working. I think I have the wrong thing set over here. I'm going to keep that torch for the middle, but I actually also want to put a torch right here for the middle. I bet I have this on the wrong one. I bet I have it on input, not output. No, it's on output. Send energy, receive item. Oh, it's... Why is it on... Alright, so frequency 1. It says frequency 0 on that, but let's see if it's working before we put the sheep down. And that also says frequency 0, but yeah, these aren't getting energy. Just say anything in here. Alright, let's delete the frequency and let's set a new one. Just call it main. Save frequency, set frequency. Configuration, sending items, receiving energy. Okay, now they have energy. There we go. I had messed up there. So, that is pretty much all we need to do there. And then we just need to add the sheep. And we should see that this guy, here in a moment, we'll just go ahead and shear it. And the sheep will eat the stuff, and then everything will be good. So let's grab another sheep. And we'll do the same thing. And we'll have our nice hostile sheep farm. And every once in a while they'll be sheared, and we should be able to see, oh hey, they made baby sheeps. They'll also make baby sheeps whenever they can. Ow. Gimme sheep. Gimme sheep. Cool. So, they'll shear, they'll do all that fun stuff, and we'll have baby sheep every once in a while. So this should already be sending things to our AE system, and everything should be good. So, and that has plenty of wheat. So we should be able to, I wasn't sure if I was flying there for a second. We should be able to come back over here and see we have some oil. Now it is going to be kind of slow to get it because we have just normal item ducts and they have to go all the way over there. We could speed up the item ducts, but meh, not that important to me. Not right now anyways. So yeah, we'll get wool kind of as we go, which will allow us to make covered cables and then the dense cables from AE for Applied Energistics to make better stuff. So that's pretty much it for that. I want to do a couple quests before we end the episode. So let's kind of look at this. So fast cobble. What do I want to do? Redstone. We can make a sawmill. That could be good for later. Red print. Do we need to? No, I just have to have that. So we make a cyclic assembler. That should be pretty easy. We just need 410. Let's get 16 so we can have some 10 gears. I think I did this before and I never really did much with it. But yeah, this guy, we're going to be upgrading this very soon because it is completely a mess. Better drawers and all that kind of stuff. We might actually just throw it all in the AE system and make more drives and all that kind of stuff and forget about all this stuff. But I want to auto process all of these guys. Aluminum's the only one that's a pain, but oh well, we'll get to that probably next time-ish. We'll see, but let's get our 4 gears. We'll make the cyclic assembler. We might make the sawmill. Any laser drill could be fun. But that's going to be a little bit of a pain to get. We're going to need to get into not meat packager. Some of the other stuff. The main thing is, oh, what is it called? The slaughterhouse. And I want to get into other things before we get to that. But that we'll deal with later. Irrigation. This is still messed up. We also have just some dimensions we could go to. But I think let's just do some quests with assembly line. There's plenty to do here. And we'll kind of go from there. So, like I said, next time we're going to redo the automated stuff. I need to make more solar panels one of these days, but not today. So there's one machine frame. And we're making the cyclic assembler. So, a chest and one of these. And it's going to use 2 other of the gears. So, whoops. Cyclic assembler. There we go. So that one is done. We're going to get the red print, which we can detect for that. I don't even know what the red print is. Oh, that's nice. And then augments. We can make the augments probably. So put all that, and then we need the sawmill, not lumberjack. So we're going to need another copper gear. So there's that. Can we make copper gears anyway? Nope. What else do we need? We need one of these guys, one of these guys, and we just need another copper gear. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's easy enough. So we'll get that in there and cooked up. Let's also look at augment stabilized frame and flux modulation booster. We don't have either of those. I know we have some augments. Nope. Okay. I really need to get like all of this stuff into my AE system, but we'll get there. It's a process. I am still working on trying to get the base a little bit more organized and all that fun stuff. Oh, where am I going? I need to cast out the gear. But yeah, we'll get there. I think that platform is going to disappear one of these days. I would really like creative flight. And that's going to require an angel ring, which requires another star and unstable ingots. That is not fun, but we'll deal with that when we get there. There is a better way to make unstable ingots that we're going to do, so it'll be a little bit easier when we get there, but that's a little ways off. We still have to kill a wither, so there's a sawmill. So I want to do these two, and then I think we'll call the episode there. So we have redstone copying, stabilized frame, and flux modulation. So this guy, we have everything but the center, which is a silver transmission coil. That's easy enough. And then stabilized frame, this one. We just need some wool, I think. It's rock wool, isn't it? I don't even know what stabilized frame does. Augment. What is this for? Secondary chance of the output. Okay. And it's rock wool, isn't it? Yep. So rock wool is made from slag. Do I have any slag? Nope. So light gray you get from smelting slag. Best way to get is rich slag with ores, or you can get a small chance from sand and ores. And pulverized ores, that is. So let's grab iron and sand. And we're going to come down here. We're going to pulverize some iron. Should be really easy, really quick. And we're going to come up here, grab that pulverized iron, and head over to get some slag. And hopefully this works pretty easily. If not, hopefully we get lucky. It is a 1 in 4 chance, I think, so we did. Alright, and then we're just going to cook the slag in our very slow furnace. And there's some light gray wool. Rock wool, that is. So we should be able to come back over here. Put that there and get the augment. And there we go. We're going to get the secondary reception coil. And then the fast cobble requires another augment. So this one should not be too bad to make either. We just need a pneumatic servo. And there we go. Cool. Now if only I was using igneous extruders to make cobblestone, that would come in handy. Basically what that does is if you put that into a resonant igneous extruder, it produces 64 cobblestone every process. So it's really good, but it's not something I really need. So I think I'm going to end the episode off here. Next time we're going to move this entire area over here. I think we should be able to, I'm going to probably move some of it off camera. I think we should be able to move most of it right over here is where I'm thinking. We'll run another power line or off of this right over here, and then power everything over here. And we should be good to go with that. And this time it's going to make everything, including the stuff that does the thing. These guys, the pulverizer and the furnace. We're gonna make resonant version of those and make everything good. So I think what I'm gonna do off camera is I'm gonna go to the end. I'm gonna kill some Endermen, and I'm going to start preparing to move all this stuff over. I've already turned off all these pulverizers, so everything should be at a standstill. And what we'll do is we'll slowly add more speed upgrades and all the upgrades basically, and everything should be good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We got a good bit done, and it's gonna allow us to expand. So that's all that matters. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.